Rashid Bhai Mehmood.
When the whole world rejoices to celebrate the environment, when we are so inclusive. With each passing year, the global climate gets worse. So it's our responsibility to conserve and save Mother Nature so that everything
in order to enlighten us that it's just how urgent to take immediate action to protect our environment. The term climate crisis itself shows the urgency and emergency about climate change. The climate is not only changing, but is creating a catastrophe. This change is happening even more quickly than we assumed. Thus, it is the time for man to stand fearlessly and encounter this global threat. Droughts, melting polar ice, rising sea levels, severe fires, water scarcity, catastrophic storms, and global warming have already begun, and the future of our Earth is turning into a nightmare. One of the major climate changes that can be seen in everyday life is global warming, which is nothing but rapid rise in the Earth's average surface temperature. Climate scientists have detailed observations of various influences on climate, which have made them realize the urgency of immediate measures in order to prevent such a change. This led to a rise in the work of the scientific community, and the IPCC was born. Its reports prove human beings and their activities responsible for global warming, like clearing land and cutting down forests that releases carbon dioxide from industries, transports, etc. Do you know that the average temperature of the Earth's surface is now about 1.1 degrees Celsius warmer than it was in the 1800s? It is therefore clear that from this, that even though these are the natural causes in the past that led to the climate change, but the rate at which it is increasing and showing its adverse effects is because of the human exploitative activities. Let me give you a glimpse of how this climate change is affecting the various spheres of our lives. Increasing temperatures are crimping land and sea-based industries, and WHO estimates that between 2030 and 2050, climate change will cause many additional deaths per year from malnutrition, floods, storms, and heat waves. Global economy could lose 10% of its economic value by 2050 due to climate change, as a warmer planet means a big hit in the GDP. Developing countries like India, Indonesia, Thailand, and Malaysia are already facing such debts. If we look at the health sector, we see that the disadvantaged communities who had no involvement in climate change are suffering the most. Climate change is destroying food systems, making food and water scarce, resulting in mental health issues. So, as we can clearly understand, climate change is making our future insecure. All the progress humanity has done so far will vanish like never before. The cost of living will increase dramatically. Potential disasters such as nuclear war can occur, and the global food supply is at threat, increasing the risk of the breakfast failures. Nearly 25,000 species habitats will become extinct by 2100. However, this issue of climate change has not gone unnoticed by the big organizations like the United Nations. For instance, the success of the Montreal Protocol is resembled as
Nature constantly teaches us to grow. Happy Environment Day to all of you. Myself, Ramesh Chandelier of class 9C is here to deliver a speech on the occasion of Environment Day. Very aptly, it was quoted by Mahatma Gandhi. Be the change you wish to see. We all want to see green, peace, and a calm environment around us. But when it comes to contribution for the cause, we start looking at the government agencies. Yes, it is the time to be the change and bring nature back into our urbanized cities. Little steps taken by us in our daily life is the main key to a healthy environment. Little steps which can be taken by everyone are: first, switch off these lights and fans when not in use. Help save electricity. Using public transport instead of private transport. This will reduce the use of fossil fuel consumption and global carbon footprint. Don't waste paper. This little act of yours can save many trees. Reduce single-use plastics. Plastic leaves in the garbage is a big concern today. Educate. Tell people about the value of the peace and environment and advise them not to degrade environment. At least plant a tree on your birthday every year, contributing a little to improve the green cover. We need to make urgent measures to save water considering the fact that we waste as much as 150 gallons of water while washing cars every day. We can invest our summer vacation by joining agencies and NGOs that contribute their time and efforts in cleaning environment. Our action will shape the world for the future generation. It is the need of the hour to have educated people come forward for a better and sustainable environment. In the end, all I want to say is we must embrace the change for a sustainable future. Remember, in the vast galaxy of stars and planets, there is only one home, our Mother Earth. Thank you.
Thank you, Prathmesh. It's indeed the time to talk to our friends, neighbors, and fellow citizens to restore our planet. Remember, when we honor our environment, we honor ourselves. Next in line is our little chap, Vihan from 6th D, who will be reciting a poem
asking you a few questions and you can raise your hands to answer. So, I hope everyone's ready. So, let's begin. The first question. Which organization established the World Environment Day? I repeat, which organization established the World Environment Day? Anyone wants to try?
Please raise your hand.
Right. We have one hand here. Indeed, that's the correct answer. In 1973, at the Stockholm Conference, United Nations conducted the first Environment Day with the theme Only One. Okay, now the second question. Take a guess. On an average, how much water does every Indian waste every single day? Take a guess. We are all Indians. We should know that. Mark.
5 liters.
Okay. Anyone else? Okay. The correct answer is up to 45 liters. 125 million liters of water is wasted daily due to lack of action from the citizens of our own country. And yet so many people die due to the unavailability of clean water. This is such a drastic situation. Next question. What is the main theme of World Environment Day 2023? This is a bit of general knowledge. If anyone might know.
Any guesses?
The theme for this year is land restoration, desertification and drought resilience. It is being hosted in Saudi Arabia in Riyadh. Okay. Next question. Which mountain range in India has been declared as biosphere on the brink of collapse? Biosphere on the brink of collapse. Unfortunately, that's incorrect. The answer is Hindu Kush mountain range. 130 experts have declared that this is a biosphere on the brink of collapse. Alright, moving on to the next question. What is the average percentage of electricity wastage in an Indian home? Again, coming back to our country India, how much electricity is wasted in a single day by an Indian home? Can anyone try? Give me a percentage. Not that much. We don't need that much of electricity. We actually waste only 20 to 30%. But that only is not a small number when it comes to daily wastage. And this is such a drastic number that so this is an extremely high amount of electricity wasted per day, and we should do something about it. Alright, going on to the next question. How much garbage does Mumbai city generate every month? Now we have come down from India to Mumbai city. So how much garbage does Mumbai city generate every month? Anyone? Approximately 7,025 tons per day. The population density in Mumbai is way more high than any other city. Among this, 7,025 tons of garbage comprises 5,025 tons of comprises biodegradable and recyclable waste, while the remaining consists of debris and sand. And by this we have come to the end of this quiz. I hope we can now understand the impact we are making on the environment and take steps in order to reduce it. Thank you.
Thank you, Khalid. That was indeed informative and mind-boggling.